have been at this since you were 17 years, so almost 50 years almost.
Yeah.
Me, it's 7 or 8 years, something like that. I think, yeah. When I was 65, I think was when I woke up. The challenge for me has been, as I learn more and I understand more and I get more in touch with the reality of history and the things that were done to us, the frustrating part for me is that, yeah, it happened and it's still happening in a different vein, but having the same effect of excluding us from the, from the top levels of, existence in this country. We're so caught up in this system. That's the frustrating part for me. To have this understanding and then know the things that they've done to us, right? And then to realize, but I'm still caught up in the midst of this shit. I'm still under the control and captured and of this same country. The same, you know what I'm saying? It can be frustrating. The way every time I walk out the door, I'm very aware of the fact that we don't own shit. I'm constantly reminded of that when I I'm not even trying to think about it, but as I'm just riding down the street, I just happen to notice, what do we own here? And then you realize you start to expand that viewpoint across the country. You see, with the internet and everything, you're able to see stuff, and you see that they have encapsulated themselves into this country and just taken possession of everything. Of everything. And when like I say, for me, that's, I don't know if I say it's not frustrating, but it's a realization that I want others to realize, and people just don't want to hear that shit. And I understand, people will hear when they want to hear. I get it, so. But it can be a little frustrating for a newbie like me. See, you have the lived experience of 50, 40 something years of this. So I'm sure you went through what I'm going through.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's